I'm going to use these two windows that came out of a trailer, actually a fifth wheel, and make it into art. I'm going to repurpose it, recycle. And anyway, when I scrubbed it off, there was a lot of hard water spots, so I'm using this glitter acrylic paint. It's actually clear with just, glitter in it, but it takes off the hard water spots so you don't see them. So I'm just putting it on freely, and then I'll be doing both sides, and you'll see that you won't see the hard water spots at all. It's really cool. It's a tip anyway. If you ever run into that, you can get that, or you can get a clear acrylic color and you can paint over it and it'll shine it right up. So as you can see, you can't see the hard water spots anymore, and this is really nice because it has the glitter kind of going down. It's really cool. So I'm going to just paint on with acrylic paint, two colors, some stems to make my project, and see how it goes from there. I'm actually going to make it kind of like a 3D project, and put it in the window. And this is so simple to do. This project cost me under $6 to do. You get the windows out free. Most of it's the work of getting the windows out and cleaning them up, taking the frames off. And then the rest of it, to me, is just fun. Okay, so I have my stems pointed down because I'm going to put the flowers down. You'll see how it looks. Kind of like how the sweet peas go down. That's what it kind of reminded me of. Okay, so there they are. Flowers, $1.25 at the dollar store. Can't beat that. And these look pretty good. They had them in their spring collection over there by the Easter stuff. So I'm just going to cut out purple, pink, and yellow. And then I'm going to hot glue them down. This is gonna come out super cool. I promise. Nothing like 3D, huh? I know there's a bunch of other ways you do it. You can take multiple glasses and paint different layers on them and then put them in a glass box, and make your 3D with lights. But I kind of wanted to put this one in the window, so it's going to be very thin. Later I'll make a frame around it. I was thinking with rope. I'm not sure yet. Haven't figured that one out yet. Maybe that'll be a separate video. Anyway, on the second paint, I'm just going to paint some flowers. And I know you're like, what kind of flowers is that? That's yeah, really? But I'm a little like, really? You can do whatever you want. You can paint on daisies for all I care. But I don't know. I just do these like once in a while. I think they're just kind of cool. It just reminds me of flowers blowing in the wind or something. Now look at them. Aren't they different? They're cool. You got to agree with that one, for sure. Okay, then I'm going to glue some leaves on the second pane. So I'm just lining them up with the first pane to see, you know, they got to go with the stems, just saying. So, and then I'll hot glue them down. It's pretty easy to do. And then just make sure, like, I glued the top of them because they were sticking out. You know, you don't want them to stick out of the glass. And then these, which is a hot tip, you know, they're the candle spots that hold the wick down when you candle make. And they're sticky, and they work for glass. So I put 2 of them on, so to make that space. So you just put one on top of the other, and then you lay the first pane down on it, and then mush it in. You know, make sure you push it in, and then it'll glue it on. It's kind of cool. Just make sure they're straight, because if you glue it, they're not coming off. I'm just saying. You know, if they hold wick down on hot wax, they're going to hold this down. And then the last part, the bow. So I made this bow, and then I just hot glued it on it, and then cut it, and then hot glued the tips down so they don't move. And there you are. A really cool piece of work. I should say piece of art. I'm sorry. I think it looks good. So I just put it in the window and just to show you